Welcome back to News Geelong. The Mayor of Beverly Hills has been a welcome visitor to Geelong, enjoying the sights of our great city and surrounds, as well as a great game of Australian rules football. Meryl Friend spoke with the visiting Mayor for News Geelong.
The appeal of AFL Aussie Rules is wide and varied across states, across countries. Even the Mayor of Beverly Hills, the Honourable John Mirisch, is one of the Cats' biggest fans. We were able to catch up with him.
We have the Mayor of Beverly Hills, the Honourable John Mirisch. He's been Mayor since March this year. John is a mad keen Cat supporter and has made the trip all the way from LA to come to see AFL played in Melbourne, and particularly see his beloved Cats play. So he's very welcome in Greater Geelong.
Now, how has this relationship between the two of you started about?
Well, I was asked, because the staff of the Beverly Hills Council knew that he was a mad keen Cat supporter, they asked me as Mayor to do a short video presentation at his inauguration and swearing in earlier this year. And I did that. I said, if ever you're in Australia, please come to Geelong and we'd love to show you around. And he's taken me up on the offer.
Tell us where on earth your interest in Aussie rules came from when you're an LA man.
Very long story, but the long and short of it is I've spent some time in Australia before. For whatever reason, I just thought that Aussie rules seems very quintessentially Australian. Wasn't really interested in either rugby league or union. And how I came to become a member of the Cats is also another story, but it was a colleague of mine when I used to work at IMAX in Santa Monica who before the 2007 season told me about the story, and it was fascinating. The last time they'd won was in '63, which was the year that I was born, and it was also a good year in America because the Dodgers swept the Yankees, and a lot of other things fell into place. But really, what I think was the real reason is the Geelong way. It's in the song, to play the game as it should be played, and that to me is a wonderful model. And the Geelong way really, it's not just about winning, it's about doing it right. Not just doing the right thing, doing it right, and doing it with class and grace, and how can you not love that?
Now tell us, Beverly Hills, if we had Victorians or Australians, Geelong people going over, what would be a highlight that is a must in your part of the world?
Well, Rodeo Drive is clearly a fairly known attraction. It's a great community to live in. I know there are a lot of people who have sort of stereotypes of Beverly Hills. I grew up there, and it's, there's something very unique as well. There's a sense of community. People feel connected very much the way they feel connected in Geelong and with the footy club as well. And LA's a huge place. We've got 10 million people there. Beverly Hills is a small city with only 35,000 people, and yet we have a distinct sense of place and community and home, and that's very unique. So I would recommend people, yes, you can do one of the tours and see the Stars homes, but just get a sense of why Beverly Hills is a great place to live, and there is some good shopping there as well.
Now, is there room in Beverly Hills for AFL?
Well, I think there's certainly room in Los Angeles. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of open space, not as much as we want. So we probably don't have, certainly nothing this size, and I hope we could find it nearby. But I certainly think there's room in Beverly Hills to get an Auskick program started, to teach the game, to teach kids the game, because it's fun, it's great athleticism, it's great for kids, I think. I really admire the Auskick programs they have here, and I think it's a good way to get people interested in the game.
From Simmons Stadium, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. And now to the weather outlook for Geelong and the Surf Coast over the next 6 days. Tomorrow, Saturday, will be cloudy, scattered showers with possible hail, and an expected top of 12 degrees. The rest of the week will be similar conditions with cloud and isolated showers each day through until next Thursday, with top temperatures expected to be 13 or 14 each day. Today was partly cloudy with scattered showers. There may be a chance of hail tonight, so batten down the hatches. We reached the top of 16 at 1 o'clock this afternoon. That's a bleak weather outlook for Geelong and the Surf Coast over the next 6 days. This is News Geelong as we go to a break and return with our sports report after this.